It's amazing what's going on at Sheppard Square when you think about all the environmental progress that Sheppard is showcasing for the community. So just in the past month or so, we've announced our 20-year transportation plan. We've announced the Mayor's Compact for climate change. And then, of course, we announced the urban heat island as well. So we're putting a system in place to make sure our city is both cleaner and greener and more equitable no matter where you live. So what's so great about Sheppard is like you can just look around from right here and see what we're doing for the environment, from the pervious pavers that we have here to manage stormwater runoff better, to the trees here. We've increased the tree canopy in Sheppard by 100% since the project started. Geothermal cooling taking place for most of the buildings here, LEED certified buildings. So if a citizen asks, where can I go to see environmental responsibility in action? The answer is simple, go to Sheppard. And today, we're also then unveiling some electric charging stations for cars as well. So it's really great to see progressive activity led by our Louisville Metro Housing Authority with environmental responsibility, sustainable city. We know we have to be there to be a progressive, growing city. So I couldn't be more proud of the work that's being done here at Sheppard. To give us a little more insight on that, we'll hear from our chairman, Manfred Reed, chairman of the Louisville Metro Housing Authority. Mr. Chairman.
Thank you, Mr. Mayor. Thank you. First, I want to express my appreciation to the mayor on behalf of the residents of public housing throughout the city and the Louisville Metro Housing Authority. And we see the rebuilding of Louisville. And the mayor has led that task for us, and we're beginning to provide decent, affordable housing to all citizens of this community, to include upgrading technology by which people can become accustomed to the new way of thinking and the new way of living in a modern contemporary city, Louisville.
Yes, sir.
And we look forward to improvements. This is an example of the rebuilding and the remaking of Louisville. And it's what we've been hoping for. It's where we intend to go into the future. You'll find that in our future projects, such as Choose Russell, we will bring the smart homes into the mix. And we'll provide homeownership to low-income families in fee simple titles while they can be homeowners like the rest of the people throughout the community. So we want to thank the mayor and give him great praises for the work that he's done for the neighborhood.
Thank you. Okay, all right. Well, I'm just a member of the team, and I'm happy to be a member of the team. Let's hear from a couple other board members. Lance Gilbert.
Mayor, thank you. Mr. Chairman, you know, this is just a fantastic innovation that we have here. This is, I understand, the first public housing community in the United States that's going to have electric charging stations. And to have this kind of technology for residents of this caliber and something of this nature is just exciting, especially for the city of Louisville. It puts us on the map. People are going to find these in Google Maps, and they're going to be able to come here and charge their electric cars. We should invite Elon Musk here to see this.
That's right.
It'd be a great way to introduce him to the innovation and the progress that we've made here in the city of Louisville. And for the residents, that helps build their confidence in what we're doing to them for a city is just fantastic. And I'm proud to be a member of the commissioners of the board of Louisville Metro Housing. So thanks again, Mr. Mayor, for all you do.
Appreciate your service. All right. I believe our newest member of the board, Reverend Jeff Ellis, is here to come up and share a few thoughts with us. Rev?
Thank you, Mr. Mayor. I'm very proud to be a part of the Housing Authority, Louisville Metro Housing Authority, and part of the city efforts. I'm a former resident of Smoketown. I call it Smoketown, Sheppard Square. 1947, when I moved here, it was far, far from the way it looks now. So I'm just proud to be able to say we have these kind of apparatuses here. I'm proud to see what's going on, and I'm proud to be a part of the team that's making this happen. Thank you, Mr. Mayor.
Okay, thank you, Rev. Okay. Maria Cutter, sustainability for the city. Would you like to say anything, or for Sheppard Square? What? Norma's running our, I guess, all of our environmental programs at Sheppard. So you would either you guys or both of you guys, you get ready, Norma. Come on, everybody's gonna.
This is really exciting for the city and for Sheppard and all the residents. We are seeing a great example nationally, so we're excited about that. And EV charging stations are huge because we want to use electric vehicles. They help reduce air pollution, make the city healthier. So very exciting, congratulations.
Well, thank you, and we couldn't get it done without the on-the-ground work, Norma, that you're doing. So you got a great job.
Thank you.
You know,
Appreciate
coming
that.
here and helping everybody, and you do it really well.
Thank you, Mayor. It's just part of a team. The whole entire Sheppard Square design team has taken pride in revitalizing Sheppard Square, and we're proud of the outcome of having all of these green features that is not only beneficial for the environment, but also beneficial for the people living at Sheppard Square.
What kind of feedback are you getting from the residents?
People love it. People love it. And for example, we have composting and recycling. People are complying with that. People just love it, and we get that all the time.
So let's run through the issues then. So you talked about composting, recycling, our EV charging stations, geothermal heating, increasing the tree canopy, LEED certified buildings.
Correct.
What else we've got?
We are pursuing LEED for neighborhood certification, and all of these buildings have been built per enterprise green community standards, and also Energy Star, and LEED, of course, LEED for neighborhoods and LEED for home standards. Some of the things that a lot of people don't see, and other things are the components of the buildings. So we have high recycled content materials. We have paints and primers and adhesives that are low VOC. Those are the things that people don't see, but they get the benefits of it. And for example, efficient light fixtures and also water features that reduce the utilities for the residents. They might not see these things on the buildings, but they reap the benefits of it.
No, that's fantastic. So you're doing great work, and I'm so proud the Louisville Metro Housing Authority is really setting the tone for the city when it comes to environmental responsibility here. So let's let Tim Berry have the final word here. Tim is our executive director here, and anything we left out, he'll remind us.
I think Norma had it well covered, but can't thank you enough for your support and participation. Maria's been a great help. Of course, Norma's the driving force behind the Green Initiative. Got a great board, and we're doing our level best to make this place as green as possible. Increasing the tree canopy is certainly helpful because of the announcement on the urban heat island. So, and we'll take it up a notch when we do Beecher.
Okay, and for here too, just remind us, our federal partners obviously have been a huge part of this as well.
Well, Department of Housing and Urban Development, we're able to get a Hope 6 grant to redo Sheppard Square, not unlike what we've done at Clarksdale and Liberty Green, Park Development many years ago. Hope 6 is no longer, but it's been replaced by a program called Choice, which we're actively seeking a grant to redo not only Beecher Terrace, but all of Russell.
Yeah. And Congressman Yarmouth has been there every step of the way.
Every step of the way. Anytime you call the congressman, he will step up and help you, as do you. So that's why it's such a good team effort. It's great to work with our city partners because they're very supportive and helpful, and Johnny on the spot, or Janie on the spot whenever we need them.
Yeah. So just in closing here, just give us a quick run, maybe, I guess it's been the last 15 or 20 years, starting with Park Duval, when we talk about public housing in the community, how there's been really a transformation in the last 15 or 20 years.
Well, there has, and it's happened all over the country, and I think we've been very successful in implementing Hope 6 grants appropriately. And what it does is allow you the opportunity through different kinds of mixed financing to replace old barrack-style housing that's clearly outdated. It's been there since the 1940s, and replace it with mixed income and mixed use, buildings, and create an environment that's not unlike other neighborhoods you see in Louisville. And we're not reinventing the wheel. You've had mixed income, mixed use environments for 100 plus years in Louisville, not unlike old Louisville and Beachmont and Shawnee and all the rest of them. So we're just following a model that has worked, and it works very, very well. And it also allows for former residents to come back.
Yeah, because there is a one-to-one replacement policy.
Absolutely, thank you, sir. We do one-for-one replacement. Any hard unit we tear down, we replace with a hard unit either on-site or off-site.
And so if somebody is saying, I'm here right now, I have a specific plan for me or my family to go somewhere else. You're just not thrown to the wind. You say you're on your own.
No. When we go through the relocation process, we're very, very careful about it. And well in advance of any moving of residents, we start holding units back, including scattered site units. And those are very desirable for people coming out of public housing. And the other thing that people in public housing prefer, actually, is Section 8. And by virtue of us imposing upon them in terms of moving, they go to the top of our waiting list. but they also have return rights. So anybody who lives in Sheppard can come back and gets first crack at units at Sheppard Square, and that is good for, forever, actually.
Right.
So they can call us 3 years from now and say, I changed my mind, I want to come back to Sheppard. They're going to jump in the river.
Great. So customer sensitivity is really critical for us at Metro Housing as well. So you've heard it here. You've seen all the environmental benefits here that are taking place at Sheppard, showcased to the world. So reporting from Sheppard Square, I'm Greg Fischer, Metro TV correspondent. Thank you.